Hello friends, today's video is about a transit of Sun into its own sign, that is Leo. In Leo, where already we have Mars position right from 20th of July and shall be stationed over there till the 6th of September. Today, when I am uploading this video, the 9th of August, even Mercury has entered the sign of Leo. So I would say that in the sign of Leo, the soldier is there, or we can say a Senapati is there, the commander of the army is there, the advisor, that is Mercury, has gone into it now, and we are waiting for the Sun, the king, to enter. The king shall be entering in this particular sign on the 17th of August. Mercury shall remain in this sign from today up to the 26th of August, whereas Mars is going to remain till the 6th of September. Sun, who would enter into the sign on the 17th, shall be in this sign till the 17th of September. Now, keeping all this in mind, I am here to give you an explanation about what can we forecast, what can we see for different Lagnas or different moon sign right from Aries up to Pisces. This video shall be having a timestamp so that you don't have to look at my face for a longer period of time. You can just click on the timestamp and just go on that Lagna of yours or the moon sign and click so that you are directly linked to your own Lagna or your moon sign. Now, many of you ask me a question whether we should be looking at the Lagna or we should look from the Lagna or from the moon sign. My friends, I just want to keep you enlightened that Lagna always speaks about the entire environment in which we live. It's how things will be perceived from a viewpoint of a person who is an outsider. Moon, on the other hand, talks about your thoughts that you would be carrying during this particular phase. We have to even check in your horoscope, in D1 chart, whether your Lagna is stronger or your moon is stronger. Now, when I talk about your Lagna is stronger or your moon is stronger, we have to see whether the Lord of your Lagna, is it into a good dignity, or is moon into a better dignity than your Lagna? Then you should consider moon. Now, I know it's too technical for you to understand it, but still, I would suggest, it's my suggestion, that you first consider whatever I am going to speak about from Lagna. But do check from your moon as well. The reason is then what you can do is you can then combine it and see what is in store for you as I go on explaining you in my video further. So hold on, we are starting from the first sign, that is Aries. Friends, for the first zodiac sign, Aries, let us understand that if you, I'm talking about the people with Aries as Lagna or Moon Rashi, if lately or recently, if you were very much worried or had issues with your health, this is what I would call as a recovery time. So you are recovering from your diseases. If you are a student and if you are looking for some new subject, a new area of studies, this is a very good time for you to pursue that. Financially, I agree that the period shall not be so beneficial for you, but just to make money or fast money, I wouldn't want you to get into any illegal activity which may cause or which may put you into a deep trouble. As far as your love, romance is concerned or relationships are concerned, it's a very good news because a new chapter is opening in your life. A new person is entering your life. If there is a person and you are waiting for a yes from the person, that is happening in your life. So it's good. And we have to understand that I'm talking about the love and the relationship because from Aries, the sign we are talking about, Leo, falls into the 5th house. 5th house is creativity, 5th house is your children, and 5th house is your romance. 5th house is also share market. Play it, see it, but go a little slow. Next sign I shall be talking about is the sign of Taurus. For Taurus people, if you have been complaining about chest pain or something that you are worried about your heart problem, I want you to go for a checkup. And if it was there, because now I see that you are recovering actually. So if in the past maybe a month or 2 or 3 months you had some complaint, that complaint you are recovering from that complaint, no doubt about it. If you talk about you being a student, if you are a student, if you are desirous of taking a higher education, if you are a bachelor, want to do master, if you're a master, you want to do PhD, this is a good time. This is a very good time even for your spouse, because I see that there is a growth. Maybe your spouse, if she's a working lady and if she's working somewhere, I see an increment, I see a promotion for her. Money, yes, I would say money is a concern over here because you will have the peaks and valley. You will see the money, it's not a smooth sail. So I will advise you, control your expenses and try to save money. As far as your love relationship goes, I see that you will be, at least on few occasions, you will visit some good food joints, some good restaurant, and you will enjoy yourself with your partner. So it's all good, no need to worry, things are getting better. The next sign I shall be talking about is the sign of Gemini. Gemini Lagna or Gemini moon sign. This is an excellent time for you, a very good time. A good health would be maintained all throughout. You would be inclined, or you will have an intent, or you will be desirous of getting into meditation, yoga. Very good time for you, and you must do that. It's very, very important. It's a very good time for your studies. So if you want to pursue some new skills, new education, all the areas are opening up for you. Talking about your finance shall be stable, shall be nice. In fact, I see a parallel income. That means if you're working somewhere, you may get maybe a second job or part-time job, or from where you are making more money. If you are waiting for your love, your would-be, or you have proposed someone and you are waiting for the answer, yes, the answer is coming, and it's a positive response, it's a positive revert. So be happy, everything is good. The Gemini people are going to enjoy life during this particular transit. The next sign I shall be talking about is a sign of Cancer. For Cancer people, Cancer as Lagna or Cancer as your moon sign, whichever you follow. This is a time when you will have normal health, but still be attentive. Try to make a diet plan. Make sure that you control your diet. That would be very good for you. Even for students who are maybe in college, or you're in school, or you have graduated, or whatever it is, you will, if you are giving some competitive exams, you will definitely crack that examination. So this is a good time if you are into any of the competitive exams that you are trying to, UPSC, MPSC, or whatever examinations are you trying to give. This is a very good time for you. Finances are good for you. In fact, what I can see is the money that you must have paid to someone and it got stuck somewhere. This money is getting released and this money is coming as an additional income to you. So this is a good time. I think you should celebrate it now. I also see that if you are waiting for a long time to get married, so there were proposals coming, there were people was coming to see you, or you were going to see someone and nothing was happening, this is the time the marriage is on card. Understand that this particular conjunction, or whatever we are talking about, the sign Leo, falls into your second house. So second house always talks about adding a member to your family. So good time for you. The next sign we shall be talking about is the sign where this conjunction is taking place. That is the sign of Leo. Leo people, this is the conjunction in your first house. Success is guaranteed. Promotion is guaranteed. Good energy, feeling very fresh, calm down, all is well now. Nothing to worry at all. In fact, things are getting better and better. Health-wise also, things are improving for you. The only area where I see a little problem, that is in your career, in a profession, and in what sense I'm talking about, let me explain to you. So if you are working at a place and due to COVID or due to some situation, you were expecting for an increment or for a promotion, that never happened. Instead, your salary has gone a little low and you are expecting it to go back to the original, at least, if not the increment. That is not happening at this time, which will put you under stress. But please don't stress yourself. Not required at all. Just wait and see. Let this time pass by and everything will be fine. Otherwise, everything is just beautiful for you. In love, in romance, I would say ego clashes. Ego clashes could be a big problem. I want you to, whenever you are talking to your loved one, your fiancé or your love, make sure that there is no ego as such. Rest, everything is good. Next sign is Virgo. For Virgo Lagna or Virgo Moon Rashi, see, try and understand, this is a time where you need to concentrate on your health. Now when I say health, maybe you are already making strategy to do a diet plan, yoga, hitting the gym, doing exercise, which is required for you, and it is very important also. If you are a student and you have taken up a course, in that course you have to put extra effort. You have to make some plans. You have to make some strategies so that you can score at par with the other people. If you don't do that, you may get an average score, which may again stress you. Now, talking about your income house, your income is moderate. In fact, if you have done some past investment, the past investment is bringing you result, good result, dividends are coming to you. You can safely play in the share market. That will give you a result. We have to understand for Virgo people, this particular conjunction is in the 12th house. Also, if recently you have just come out of a relationship, which means that a relationship which was not fruitful, this is a time to move on. Don't carry that baggage. Leave everything and just move on. That's my suggestion for you Virgo people. Next sign we shall be talking about is the sign of Libra. For Librans, let us understand that this conjunction is into your 11th house. Now Libra as the ascendant or Libra as moon sign. So this conjunction is falling into the 11th house. Health will have minor issues. There's nothing major about it. Minor issues are there with health. If you see, there could be some hurdles, there could be some obstacles in the way of you achieving success in your education. You have to put a lot of efforts. So if you are a student, you have to concentrate more, give more time to studies, work very hard to achieve it. That is very, very important for you. You have to also understand that your finances, if you're talking about your career and finances, your finances is not good and neither it is bad. It is a flow of money which is coming to you as it was, it's the same. If you were expecting something more, wait for some more time. Things are not as per your wishes and your expectation. Let me also tell you one thing, that there would be suitable opportunity that will come your way, and I want you to take that opportunity, and especially if that opportunity is coming in the field of medical or medical health services. Take that opportunity. It's very good for you. If you are all this while, all this time were waiting for your marriage, the marriage is on card. You are surely getting married. And I can actually see an invitation card at my doorstep. And I am invited. Thank you so much. The next sign we shall be discussing about is the sign of Scorpio. For Scorpio Lagna or Scorpio moon sign, please try and understand what I am saying. The health could be bad. Let me be very, very transparent, very clear with you. Take care of your health. That's the first and the foremost thing I would like to tell you. Next, if you are looking for upgrading yourself, or if you're trying to do a higher education so that you can enhance your skill, your talent, whatever you say, then this is a very good time for you. Also understand that if financially, I can see finance coming to you, especially if you are into government service or government contract, then the money will come in a free flow. So if you are doing anything in a government, maybe you're a government school, a teacher, or if you're working for any government sector, or if you're working for a company who is into contract with government, then from there money is coming. Yes, misunderstanding with your spouse or with your love, with your girlfriend is possible. So this is the area where I would say keep, you have to make sure that everything is under control. The next sign is the sign of Sagittarius. For Sagittarius ascendant or moon sign, let us understand the first thing that I would want to advise you: take care of your diet. Check whether you are eating too much of oily food, deep fried, junk food, and especially non-veg. Try to cut it down. That is not going to be good for you you may have some problem, health issues pertaining to your diet. Next, if you are looking for higher education, you as a student, if you're looking for higher education, there are chances that you will crack all the examination and you can go for your higher studies. You will spend a lot of money, though I do not want you to spend, but you will spend a lot of money in taking your family, friends out for vacation, for holiday. I want you to control these expenses. Go, do it. But keep in mind that expenses or saving money this time is going to be very, you must keep that money handy, may be required. Okay. Next, for romance, love, marriage, this time is very suitable for you. All good. Understand one more thing. Sagittarius, you are the people who are into the last phase of Saraswati. Good time is coming for you. And in many of my videos, I've said that when Shani Dev is going, he's going to bless you with everything possible. Good time. Next sign is the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn people, you are into the period of the middle phase of Saraswati. There is an important message from my side to you. Understand that this particular conjunction is happening in your 8th house. All of a sudden, from nowhere, your health will go down. And on a very serious note, you have to keep the fitness going, because if you don't keep that fitness with you, you are trying to take a lot of risk with your career, with your profession. You may have to shift your job, you may have to shift your career, you may even have to shift your location as well. I do not want that to happen. So don't ignore, be attentive, eat the right type of food, do a little bit of exercise and take care of your health. That's the concern, 8th house. Fine. Talking about your finance is, if you're working for a company, or if you're working for, maybe you are a businessman and you have got anything to do with research or anything to do with health service, anything where your company is involved into this, then the income from that place is coming to you. That's no issues whatsoever. The good thing in this bad time is your spouse or your love will be very close to you. You will have a very intimate relation with that person, whoever it is. This is a plus point for the Capricorns. But health, as I have already spoken about in the beginning of this video, take care of your health. Health is a big concern. Next sign we shall be talking about is a sign of Aquarius. Aquarius people with Aquarius as their Lagna or moon sign, you need to understand that this particular conjunction is happening in your 7th house. The second thing I want to point out for you, in the past few months or a year, something what was not giving you peace or happiness was your health. And the good news is now you are recovering. All your health issues are getting resolved. You are coming up like a new person, new energy. Also understand that you have already entered into the time period of Saraswati. If you are looking for education abroad, for studies, it is not going to be easy. You have to really put a lot of efforts. And when you put the right effort, and with the blessings of Shani Dev, Saturn, you will definitely crack the exam. Finances, I would say there would be new investments in front of you, new proposals. But if it is in partnership, I would want you to read or get the documents between, or that partnership deed, get it read by a practitioner lawyer, practicing lawyer, so that there's no ambiguity of language or your understanding what the deed says all about. A very good time if you are into a relationship. Very good time. The next and the last sign in the zodiac belt is Pisces. People with Pisces as their Lagna or moon sign, let us understand that this conjunction is into your 6th house. First of all, I want you to go for a health checkup. Get your health checked. If you are a student and if you are pursuing, if you are planning for some studies, you have to put extra effort. Career also is, the phase is not so good. You will have to struggle a bit to achieve your goals. Finance, you will spend a lot of money on health issue. So I would advise you to go for a health checkup and get yourself checked. I would advise you, if you are into a relationship and if you are thinking of taking this relationship to a next level, think twice before committing yourself. Make sure whether whatever you are committing for, are you prepared? Are you ready? That's very important at this point of time. Or wait for some time and then give your commitment. So my advice, choice is yours. So friends, this was all about all the 12 signs we were talking about when Sun is going to enter into the sign of Leo. If you have liked this video, do share this video with your friend, family and colleagues. If you haven't still subscribed to my channel, I would request you to please do so. Click on the notification bell icon as well. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take care.